All right, we have reached Sunday night, and this is Game in the Right Way, and we're going to be doing the Sunday night baseball game with the Mariners versus the Astros in the rubber game. I did yesterday's game. The Mariners won that game 10-5 to make it a rubber game for the series, and should be some. They're both, like I said, they're both in the playoff race, so let's see who's going to win this game. All right, so let me get the lineups for you. The starting lineups, and Seattle will start.
Let's go Mets.
Who's that? No, the Mets played today, Freem. They swept. Well, good to have you here. Brendan Donovan batting first. I was going to keep my Met shirt on, but I figured I'd take it off. Randy Arozarena batting second. Dominic Canzone DHing, batting third. You got Julio Rodriguez batting fourth. Josh Naylor playing first, batting fifth.
I know I'm just celebrating.
That's great. Cole Young, I think it's six now. Yeah. We got Cal Riley catching and batting seventh. Weston Wilson DHing eighth, and number 9 will be Brock Rodin, shortstop. And pitching on the mound will be Brian Wu, who is 8-8 in 23 games, a 4.15 ERA, a 132.1 innings pitched, strikeouts 132, and a whip of 110. They'll be going against, for the Astros, their pitcher will be Hunter Brown, 3-2 record, 12 games, 3.68 ERA, 63.2 innings pitched, 67 strikeouts, a 1.27 whip. And their starting lineup will be Jeremy Pena, shortstop, batting first. You got the Jordan Alvarez. He'll be batting second, playing left field. Batting third will be Isaac Paredes, and he'll be batting third. And then, of course, you got the veteran Jose Altuve DHing, batting fourth. Then you have newly acquired Dalton Varsho, about three series already he played. And you got Christian Walker, first base. Lamont Wade Jr., batting seventh. Batting eighth, Yainer Diaz, catching, and batting ninth, Nick Allen. And he'll be the second baseman. So let's get the referees. Let's get the umpires for today. You got Trip Gibson at home plate, Marvin Hudson at first, Alex McKay at second, third base Austin Jones. So this is a big series, I would say. Now you look at the standings, and you got to look at the standings in the AL West. Houston is at the top. Texas is 2.5 back. Seattle is 5 back. But Seattle still has an opportunity in a wild card. I mean, if they win today, they'll be 4 back in the, in the regular division.
Hi all, please subscribe and hit the like button.
And thank you, Foxy. So anyway, Seattle is 3 games back in the wild card. So Baltimore jumped up to that 3rd spot. So Boston's in the 2nd, and New York.
This helps the channel.
That's right. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like I said, you if you start going south in the wild card, or in the, you know what I'm saying, I'd say over 5.5 games out, it's going to be pretty tough to come back So big opportunity tonight to
Where is LeBron at, yo?
LeBron. Not basketball. He's in Philadelphia getting ready for the season. Anyway, that was funny. Meet Woody, guys. Woody takes care of the jokes and all them. They make sure I'm on the right track. But anyway, yeah. So I got a poll. I always do, and the poll, it will be who wins this series, and also I do have a. I just tried it. It's a goal. If we can get 10. What is it called again? I'm just trying it. I've never done it before. 10 super chat, whatever super chat. The lowest super chat, I will do your scoreboard 3D live for your next game, for your team's next game. So there you go. We'll have it out there. No pressure. If you want to do it, it's up to you. But anyway, just about set. I think the game should be starting at 7:20 Eastern time. About 3 more minutes. We can go over the scoreboard that happened today. And of course, my man Free over there, he told me, he knows it. I watched it. I did the game myself. It was 4-3. New York Mets won the game. They got the sweep. They have a 3-game series win. Singer got his 3rd ever professional save. So I think that maybe Singer should just become a closer. And that didn't bother that made Mariano Rivera the greatest closer ever when Joe Torre decided to take him from being a starter to become a closer. So here you go. Maybe that's one thing they should realize, that Singer might be a better closer than a starter. So that game, and then you got the Orioles winning 10-2.
Astros taking the dub tonight.
Well, there you go. All right. So I know Menifisto. He's looking for the Astros. There you go. Red Sox lost to the Pirates 8-3. Red Sox are still second in the wild card by 5. So you don't want to start losing, but they lost that series. I think the Braves beat the D-backs because the Braves always beat everybody. Yankees won to the Blue Jays in 10, 4-3. White Sox beat the Tigers 7-5. Marlins beat the Reds 7-1. Phillies beat the Twins 7-5. And that was everything in sports today. In baseball today. So there you go. We got it all. Just waiting for the start of the game. Okay. And if anybody doesn't know that I'm doing the game, I don't have any horse in this race. I do Met games, but I also do. This will be my 59th Major League Baseball game besides the Mets. I've done 63 New York Mets games, and I've done 59. This will be my 59th Major League. Because of the stress of the Mets this year, I go elsewhere. And plus, I'm trying to build a community because I have a lot of people that come in that are from different teams, and we just talk baseball, have a good time. All sports really. Once I get everything going, I will be doing my Giants football, and then I've also everything else in between. But I'm a big, big. I'm telling you, big. My channel started with gaming and all that, but if you look at it, it was the Rangers that I started my Scoreboard show this year. So everything, I'm all sports, put it that way, and excited. Like I said, just trying to make a community. Talk to anybody. Whatever you guys want to say. If you're not a fan of the teams, just let me know. We just try to keep it, keep it friendly. We may have kids in the chat, so I hope nobody, I ask everybody to be, kind and no cursing and, good time. And now I put the 3D up right now, so I ask if the 3D's ahead, which it always is. So they might have to they'll fix that by next year, hopefully, because it's a new thing that they're using. And I just say, just let me call the game, no spoilers, okay? And I think there's already an out because they didn't start the game yet. You see what I'm saying? The TV is behind the game. So we got an out already, right? Or am I crazy? No, maybe there's no out. I thought there was an out on 3D. All right. Well, anyway, Brendan Donovan is coming up at the bat. So there we go. We'll just go by the by the game on TVs. So that's on my stream. So Hunter Brown, ready to go. And like I said, I do have that.
I say no 3D.
Yeah, there's 3D. It's coming up. You might have a delay. It's up there. Who's that? Mephisto. It should be coming up. I had the ground ball right to second, and that's going to be one out already. 4-3 put out. Everybody has a. Yeah, I see it on my chat. I see it on there. There's 3D. There you go. 3D's up. So just wait a second or so. It should be there for you. And that's one out. So that's a 4-3 put out. Here comes Randy Arozarena. Randy Arozarena. All right. So first pitch to Arozarena is a strike. Looks like there's not that many people in Houston. Is there something up with Houston? Unless it's I don't know. It's a Sunday. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But that's a foul ball out of play. So when you get 2 strikes on you, either team, just hear that. Arozarena.
Let's go Mariners.
2 home runs against the Mariners. 2 home runs, 7 RBI against the Astros. 7 RBIs. So 2 home runs, 7 RBIs this season against the Astros. 0-2 count, and that's going to be high for a ball. Okay, Robert, there you go. He wants the Mariners. All right, so now we know a couple people want the Mariners and Astros. Here comes, he has 16 home runs this season. A 1-2 count.
Support this channel.
Thank you. Detroit, this is for you. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I appreciate you. You're like an MVP, everybody. Thank you very much. So we got a 2-2 count. And Arozarena just crushes that ball. Left field, goodbye. It's in the Crawford. Is that called the Crawford boxes? Because he just crushed that ball, guys.
Let's go Astros.
And just like that, that is a home run.
Thank you, Detroit.
So crushed the home run. It's 1-0. He blasted that ball out of here. I guess that's called the Crawford boxes over there. It's 1-0, just like that.
It helps the channel.
It's 1-0. And it's bringing up Canzone. Canzone takes a ball 1-0. I mean, he just took that pitch right in his wheelhouse, and he just crushed it. And next pitch is a ball, 2-0. No count right now. A ball, 3-0. Just getting started, and a home run by Randy Arozarena. 1-0 Mariners. That's going to be a strike, 3-1. He's got 19 home runs and 51 RBIs, batting .257 with 109 games. Dominic Canzone. That pitch is swung on, and that's going to be hit to right field, and he's going to miss. Oh, it goes off the wall. That's going to be a double. That's a double. What is going on with my stuff? He jumped for it, but it went off the wall. Could not get it. So far, they smoked 2 balls. He had a chance and he leaped. And he didn't make the catch. Who was that? I can't remember. Who's that? Walker? I think it was Wade Jr. or Walker. Anyway, runner on second base. 1 out, 1-0. Top of the first. And it's going to be Rodriguez. And that's a ball upstairs. Seattle trying to jump all over them. It's 19 home runs, 259 average, and a 52 RBIs in 113 games. Julio Rodriguez. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be fly ball. And that's going to be hit way back into center field, but he makes the catch, and they're going to tag up. He's going to go to third. So the runner moves over. There's an out. Man on third. 2 outs. And here comes Naylor. Josh Naylor. All right. They don't tell you his average until they make a first pitch over here or something. But anyway, first pitch to Naylor is fouled back. 0-1. Naylor is batting .267, 10 home runs and 44 RBIs in 115 games. He's got a man on third with 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be fouled out of play again. So we got a 2-strike count. So you're going to hear that with the 2 strikes count. Oh, everything's blocked off. There we go. Oh and 2. It's 1-0 on a Randy Arozarena home run. Runner on third now after a double by Canzone, and now a 2-strike count and a timeout by Josh Naylor with an 0-2 count. Just getting started. I'm trying to figure out why on a Sunday night in a playoff situation that the Houston Astros have a lot of seats empty. That's swung on and he swinged it foul just to stay alive. I don't get it. I don't understand. So he uses a 4-seam fastball, sinker, knuckle curve, a changeup, and a slider, but he uses those first 3 more. Brown. 0-2 count. That's going to be a ground ball foul on the right side, so it's still 0-2. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting hit with some weather over here, but it's nice in Houston. And I think I think it's closed, really. But if somebody could see that, you could see that there's a lot of empty seats. I don't get it. Do they draw? I thought they drew well. And that's going to be a ball, 1-2. I see a lot of green, people. This is a 5-pitch sequence right now. He's thrown 3 4-seams and 2 knuckle curves. I wonder what's coming next, guys. Knuckle curve? Wow, what's his name came down that line, Canzone. He's like halfway down that line at third. Pitch is thrown, and that pitch is swung on. And that's going to be right to the right fielder. And that's going to be the end of the inning. So, the Mariners take the lead on a solo home run by Randy Arozarena. It's 1-0. Mariners going to the bottom of the first. Astros will coming up for the first time. All right, so we got that. So they got one run on 2 hits and they left 1. 1 run on 2 hits and they left 1 on. All right. So Pena, Alvarez, Yeah, and Paredes against Brian Wu. Started off good right there. I mean, you know, see what's going to happen. It might be some long ball on both sides tonight. I don't know if that stadium is closed. It looked like it was closed. So who knows what's going to happen. My God, is it that far behind? No, is it far? Is that far in front? Oh, you got to be kidding me, man! That's really far in front. What is up with these streams, man? No, still commercial breaks on here. No, that can't be right. No, okay, it's good. I'm thinking it was that far ahead. Just about getting started. Okay. Never know with this 3D, you know. Just want to make sure. In that Field of Dreams game, forget about it. We had no 3D. They weren't allowed to give us 3D, and then it was like 4 batters ahead, and I was like, what? But we got through it. All right, so should be coming up. Well, it's ahead of it. Of course, the 3D is ahead of the game, and it's not coming back, the game, so how are you supposed to get the game? Oh, yeah, I hate this. I really do. All right.
I want some Blaze pizza. I am hungry.
Blaze. So, okay, so there's an out. There's one out. I didn't get to see it. Jordan Alvarez is coming up. He's got a 1-strike count, and that's a fly ball right to left field, and that's going to be 2 outs right off the bat. 2 quick ones. So 2 quick outs, and it's going to bring up Paredes. And first pitch coming to Paredes is a strike call. He's batting .260, 16 home runs, 67 RBIs, and 117 games. Isaac. Yep. That's swing, and that's going to be foul down the left field line. That's going to be 0-2 count already. Oh and 2 count. Swung on, and that's going to be a foul ball. It's funny, they ran for it, but it was foul, definitely foul. So they're showing the home run that Paredes hit last night. Still 0-2. Oh, what happened here? That was weird. Next pitch is going to be a line drive, still in the left field, foul. His last 5 games, he's batting .429 with 2 doubles, 7 home runs. I think 7 home runs. Low in the dirt, bounced 1-2. Still 1-2. Pitch up high. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just getting underway. It's 1-0 Seattle. Home run by Randy Arozarena in the top of the first. It's 1-2 count. Oh, I hate this catcher cam. Get out of here with that. I don't know what's going on. A fly ball that's going to hit the center field, and that's going to be the out. That's a 1-2-3 inning right there. No runs, no hits, none left. We're going to the top of the second. 1-0 Seattle. Coming up for Seattle will be Young, Raley, and Wilson. Quick. Very quick on that one. But that's usually Woo, right? Woo works that fast. Okie dokie, Smokey. We have no scoreboard. We have no games. We're all done. This is the only game here. I would say it's the 16th of August, and I think it goes to like October. What's the season go to? I think they're going to start the next 5 weeks. I think 5 weeks. I think that
That avatar is sending me XDD.
What's up, fat guy? What avatar? The 3D? Anyway, I was seeing when the season was over. I think it's September, right? I mean October, right? Yeah, because that starts the wild cards and all that other stuff. So I'm going to say they're going to start to fall off, these teams that thought they were playoff bound. Pretty like at the end of this month, beginning of the September, you'll see it all fade out. So anyway, get back to the game. We got Young. He's getting ready to. Here comes the pitch from Brown, and that's a ball. 1-0. Brown just threw his 20th pitch of the game in the second inning. Pitch is a strike call. 1-1. Cole Young, 262 batting average, 15 home runs, 56 RBIs in 124 games. And I think he hit one yesterday. And that's a ground ball right to first, taken by himself. Touching the bag, and he makes the out. One gone. Brings up Cal Riley. And Cal Riley, it's just a weird season for Cal Riley. 60 home runs last year. Led the majors. I think he has 12. And the RBIs are low, too. That's a ball, 1-0. Just can't explain it. That's going to be it's going to be a ball, 2-0. 12 home runs. He's batting 156, 12 home runs, and 43 RBIs. He has in 61 games. So he was on the IL. That's going to be a called strike, 2-1. But he's dangerous. He can crack one out anytime he comes up. He just got to get it right again. He just got to, get back into the swing. And that's going to be a strike. He looked at that too. So 2-strike count. Pitches that he probably would have bashed last year. He's not hitting them. He's not like in sync with this. 2-2 count. That's low for a ball. Now he's got the count in his favor, and now you think they wouldn't throw in his wheelhouse. We'll see. And, we'll see what happens. 3-2 count right now. Swung on, and he fouls it off. Stays alive with it. He doesn't look comfortable at the plate. The last 2 games that I saw him, that I've done. 3-2 pitch. He looked at a strike 3. Wow, he looked at that strike 3, guys. So you get that for that, and then of course the other side of it. That's going to be the first strikeout for Brown. 2 gone, and here comes Wilson. I mean, like I said, no protecting the plate. Almost, a little bit of confusion of maybe he might swing, maybe not swing. First pitch is going to be his 30th pitch of the game. Top of the second. And it's a strike call to Wilson. 0-1. Next pitch is going to be low for a ball. 1-1. And he's batting .204, Weston. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. And that's between Baltimore and Seattle. 111 games. So, came over in the trade. That's going to be a fly ball right to center field. That's a can of corn. 3 quick ones. No runs, no hits, none left. We are going to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Seattle. Coming up for the Astros will be Altuve, Varsho, and Walker. But that must be the biggest drop-off in Major League history. A guy hit 60 home runs and he's only hit 12 this year. So the kid that went 3 for 3 in home runs and set a Major League record, first time ever as a rookie, Major League history right there yesterday, went 0 for 5 today. How did you... I said to myself, I said, I'm going to watch this kid and he's probably not going to do anything today. And he didn't. Because you're so hyped up yesterday because it was his first game. And then they just went at him today. But I'm serious, that kid, trust me, he looks like he's going to hit a lot of home runs if he's healthy, stays healthy. That thing's doing a lot of, so it's a lot of like the camera on the 3D keeps going back and forth. I don't know why. I have no clue. Usually it just stays still. It's weird. This 3D, man. Wonder if you can set it to your system. No. want to see something here. Maybe I can see what it's going. Why is it going like that? That's action. What's better, action? That's Altuve. Let's see, with action, fan control, or batter. You tell me, guys. I put it on batter right now. So Altuve is 245 average, 13 home runs, and I missed his RBIs. He's got an 0-1 count. And that's going to be a ball outside, 1-1. One count. Pitch is swung on and fouled back. Yep, everything's sticking today. Everything on mine is sticking. Look at this. It's all sticking. 1-2 count. How's that looking? Just want to make sure. At least it's not moving. And that's going to be a foul. Still 1-2. One-two count. Swung on and missed. There's a strikeout. That's going to be the first strikeout for Wu. It's going to bring up Varsho. First pitch is swung on, and that ball is hit to center field. He's going to make the catch, and that's a quick out right there. That's 2 gone. Quick. It's going to bring up Walker. He's only thrown 16 pitches, and it's the bottom of the second inning, Wu. His pitch count is unbelievable right now. So Walker takes a strike. 236 average, 23 home runs, 71 RBIs in 120 games. Next pitch is going to be a swinging strike, so we got an 0-2 count. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's a swinging strikeout. He struck out another batter. That's an easy 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, none left. Going to the top of the third, it's 1-0 Seattle. Could be a pitcher's duel again. We're going at again. Coming up will be Rodin, Donovan, and Randy Arozarena. Top of the third. Yep. All right. Looking good. It really stinks when it's the only game. Everything else is done. Everything is done, like the preseason football and everything. The Banana Bowl, everything. Or the banana baseball, what do you want to call it? Savannah Banana. It's just this game right now. Oh, don't do that now. Come on. Why is it doing it? I heard something about Fire Stick. I don't think they're going to be making Fire Sticks anymore that go in the back of your TV. I heard that from somebody on the YouTube that I follow. Doc McStuffy. Doc Mc... I forgot his name. Anyway, it's ridiculous. This Fire Stick is ridiculous. I'm getting no stream, and it's infecting. I mean, it's just affecting the game. What just happened here? Froze me right out. So something's going on, right? Game's got to be back on, guys, right? Of course it is. Game on already. Of course. It's a 3-0 count to Rodin. I just got it back. Oh yeah, I tell you. And then it keeps. Why is it the night games are always the problem? The day game was fine. I had no problem with the Met game this afternoon. It's a 3-0 count. Now it's a call strike, 3-1. How are you supposed to, you know? Oh, this. I'm looking at the 3D right now because I need to get the right thing. Swinging strike is 3-2. Sometimes I got to use that because it falls apart. The stream. 2-strike count. And he walked him. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Yeah, you're walking there, buddy. First walk given up by Brown. And it's going to bring up Randy Rosarino, who hit the home run his first time up. How do I get... Boy. Okay. Something's not going right again. I can't even get my stuff now. Forget the TV is blocked. I got a 2-1 count here all of a sudden on the 3D. I got nothing on my TV. Great. Perfect. I know there's a storm coming, but give me a break, guys. Give me a break here with this. It's ball 3, 3-1. On the verge of walking another batter. I would have no problem with the 3D, you know, but it doesn't give me what the play is. You can't do an excitement off a foul ball, 3-2. You know what I'm saying? You won't know if the guy makes a nice catch or not. It's just terrible. Three, two. My TV is actually froze. Pitcher steps off the mound. Runner on first, 3-2 pitch. And I know it's not Donovan, but it's, of course, Randy Arozarena. But the 3D says Donovan, so weird. And he walked him. Second walk issued. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. That's going to bring up Canzone, who doubled his first time up. Now my TV just came back to me. In other words, something held it, and now I can do anything I want right now. Anyway, it's not a Rosarina, guys. You know it. So, oh, it is a Rosarina. My bad. I'm wrong. That was the first walk was rode in. I am so sorry. See, it's got me all mixed up. So now it's Rosarina. So Randy Rosarina's up. Oh, yeah.
Hi everyone, please subscribe and like.
Thank you. Anyway, still trying to find the connection again. So a Rosarina with first and second.
It helps the channel.
Yeah, definitely. This Fire Stick stuff. I'm going to go to Google. I have a Google TV inside. No Fire Stick. That thing is perfect. You know? Can't take this Fire Stick no more. Had it for long. I mean, I've changed every time it had to have it being changed, but still, this is getting ridiculous. A ground ball. That's one, and that's all they're going to get. So he hits it to a force play. Came back just for that force play. So, and it went back out again, of course. So a fielder's choice, actually. Runners on first and third, and one out. That was wrong. And here comes Canzone, who doubled his first time up. Just hopefully it'll stay there. Nope, it doesn't want to stay. Maybe a Rosarina might steal. If they throw through, they might. No, this ain't gonna work. Pitcher, he's going. I told you he was gonna go, and he's thrown out. He gets him out. Oh, that's a bad. They got him. Caught stealing. 2 outs. He gunned him down. I knew he was gonna run, but they knew it. He must. If I know it, they must have known it. Yeah, he definitely got it on. See what happens when you slide head first? They get you on the leg before you even get your hand on the bag. So here comes Canzone. Oh, this TV's not. It's going bad. It's going bad, guys. I can't get anything to work on this. Well, they must have just scored a run. Canzone singled them in. I just saw it. Now come back. It's now RBI single for Canzone. It's 2-0. Runner on first now. And it's going to bring up Rodriguez, who flew out his first time up. So there you go. It's 2-0. Rodriguez, first pitch to Rodriguez is fouled out of play. 0-1. Not sure if he'll go or not, Canzone, but we'll see. Second pitch is a called strike, 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. 50th pitch coming up from Brown. That's going to be a strike him out. Don't need to throw it because he just struck out looking. Don't need to worry about the runner who just tried to steal. That's the inning. But Seattle scores another run to make it 2-0 going to the bottom of the third. Astros trail. So that was a strikeout looking. So they got one run on, should be one hit, and one left on. Unbelievable how this TV goes, man. All right, coming up, the bottom of the third for the Astros will be Wade Jr., Diaz, and Allen. I don't get it, man. All right, here we go. All right, no more whammies. No more whammies with this stream. Everything go. Well, three more batters, and then he'll go for his second time around the lineup. I'm sure they've been looking at their iPads, finding out how to solve this guy. Because that's what they have now. You know, they have all those iPads, everything you can look at, every sport. Yeah. I'd say forget about the division and go for that wild card. They're 3 games back in the wild. They're 5 games back in the division. So, you know, then what happened? You know, maybe if you start thinking about the wild card and start winning, then you could probably take over the division. And that's going to be a ball upstairs to Wade Jr. He's got a .218 batting average, 2 home runs, 15 RBIs in 32 games. Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch is going to be called a strike, 1-1. Wu just pitched his 21st pitch, and he's in the 3rd inning, guys. That is pitch. I mean, the Astros are not even getting much swings off of him. You know, they're not taking pitches. That's 2-1 right now. Next pitch is a strike call, 2-2. Two pitch, swung on, and he struck him out. Another strikeout. Third strikeout for Wu. It's going to bring up Diaz. That's going to be a base hit past the second baseman. First hit of the game for the Astros. Diaz gets the first hit for them. And here comes Allen. First pitch is swung on and fouled off. He threw a 98 on that. Okay, we'll see. I haven't seen anybody with 100 today in the games. It's 255 average, 1 home run, 12 RBIs in 68 games. Is Nick Allen. Will Diaz run? We don't know. We'll see. 0-1 count. And that's going to be a ground ball right to second. He steps on the bag. He throws to first, and that is going to be a double play. Scored that a 4-3 twin killing. Just like that. No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. We're going to the 4th inning. 2-0 Seattle. 1 second here. No runs. And coming up for the Seattle Mariners in the 4th will be Naylor, Young, and Riley. All right, so we did the poll, and I said, I don't even know what I said. Hold on. I know it's here somewhere, right? Tell me the poll's gone. Of course the poll's gone, isn't it? Where's the poll? Oh, wait. Poll? No, where's my poll? I guess you can't do 2 things at once. It was there. Oh my goodness. Don't know where the poll went, guys. Is it here? On the big screen? Alright, well, let's see if it's on here. Okay. I think I got it. Alright, so we did a poll. Which team wins this series? Wins the series. So right now we got the Mariners at 35%, and we got the Astros at 65%. And right now, as the poll stands, the Mariners have it at 35%, but it's early. We'll get it again. We'll look at it in the 8th inning before the 8th inning and see what happens. So there you go. So right now it looks like a lot of Astro fans are here, which is okay, which is great. You know, more the merrier. And we'll see what happens. It's a 2-0 game. It's nothing really. I mean, you know, you need to, you know, it's early. All right, well, so we got 1 hour for that super chat. If you guys want, I will do your team's 3D scoreboard of your next team's game. So there it is. I put it out there. Gave it a shot. Some people tell me to, you know, do stuff like that. So there you go. Anyway, trying to make a community, like I said. Anyway, here comes Naylor, who flew out his first time up and pitches a strike. 0-1. So Brown just threw his 51st pitch in the 4th inning. What a difference between him and Wu. That's going to be a ball. 1-1. Seems like the Mariners take a lot more pitches than the Astros do. That ball is hit to center field. He's going to make... Oh, did Varso make the catch? And I think he did. Shoestring. And he dove. And I'm going to give him a... I'm going to give it if I can get it. I can't get it. There we go. Nice catch by Varso. Gold glove play. And here's a Gold Glover. A nice play right there on Naylor. You don't have to check that. Oh, maybe it, no, I think he got it. I don't think it was a ground, so nobody's checking it, so it's an out. 1 gone. And it's going to bring up Young, who grounded out his first time up. Yeah, it's going to be a swinging strike in the dirt, 0-1. I mean, they did pick up a Gold Glover, Varso. Oh my God, they just showed that play that he fell in the outfield in 2025 in a game. He fell. He tumbled, rolled, and still got up to catch the ball. Unbelievable. He's a plus 36 in the defensive saves since 2024. He's like 5th behind the leaders. And that's going to be a ball 2-1. He grounded out his first time up, Cole Young. Like I said, yeah. That's going to be a strike, 2-2. Two and two count. Next pitch is fouled off. Still 2-2. No, he gets up to 98 on his fastball, so no 100. Nobody at the 100. Not at all today. Next pitch is a ground ball, right to second, over to first. Score that a 4-3 put out. 2 gone. We are moving very quickly in this game. Cal Riley, who struck out his first time up. First pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. It's probably in his head this whole season. You know, it's like, oh my God, I was in IL. Now I'm trying to get back. Blah, 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 blah. Same thing. We had the same thing with Francisco Lindor. Twice hurt this year. Never really been hurt before, and now he's starting to get back. But it's the whole season shot. You know, I mean, they're still in this. If he starts to smoke the ball, man, it's a lot better for them. 3-0 count, and they're going to walk him. So 4 pitches, and it's a walk. That's another walk. That's his 3rd walk. Right, third walk. So here comes Wilson, who flew out his first time up. Pitch is up high for a ball. He flew out in the second. Catch is going out there. He's thrown a sinker and his fastball over 20 times, and the curveball and the slider and the changeup like 8, around that much, you know. So I tell you, that sinker and that fastball, he uses a lot. Did they actually pause the 3D so the pitcher can talk to the... I see the batter not up there yet. That's weird. I looked over, I'm like, wait a minute. The batter's still in the... He's not even up yet, Wilson. Oh, there he is. He's in there now. Same movements as the TV. A little bit off. You know how it is. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a ball out on the outside. 1-0. Next pitch is up. Ooh, that's a ball too. Okay. That's 3-0. That's going to be ball 4. So 4 pitches, and they could have challenged, but they didn't. And another walk. Back-to-back walks. 4 walks in 2 innings so far. And here comes Rodin, who walked his first time up. A little bit of something going on for Seattle. 2 outs. He got the first 2 outs, and then he walked the next 2 batters. Pitch is outside for a ball. It's 2-0 now. Did I miss a pitch? How am I missing a pitch? I'm looking right at it. 2-0. I didn't even see the first pitch. Saying 2-0. Okay. My goodness. He hasn't touched the strike zone. 3-0. That's 2 batters, and 3 batters almost going to be a walk again without touching the strike zone. That's 11 straight balls. No strikes, guys. 11 straight. He lost the strike zone. He found it. He found it 3-1. There must have been a Bronx cheer there, even though it's not the Bronx. You know how it is. They always, hey, being wise guys. Can't find the strike zone. Hey. At 3-1 count. He walked them. Oh my goodness. 3 straight walks. He's walking the whole field. Second walk issued by him, and here comes the pitching coach. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's his 5th. Is that 5th walk? Oh, they don't show you that? I think I got it wrong. I think it's 5 walks, maybe 6. And in the bullpen, somebody's warming up. They're not telling me. I'm not sure if that was a walk, that other one. Yeah. 6 walk, right? 1, 2. I think it's 6 walks. Anyway, Donovan is coming up. He's 0 for 1, and he walked his last time up. This guy's walking the building. Bases loaded, he's .219 average, 1 grand slam this season. His career, that is. And then this year is 1 for 4, 3 RBIs and a strikeout. So he has 1 grand slam in his career, and he's 1 for 3 this season. And that's going to be a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Usually walks kill you. He's got 2 outs. Remember that. 2 outs. That pitch is, now he's got a 2-strike count. After that, after his pitching coach came out, he must have said something that really triggered him. So, 0-2. We'll see what happens. And he takes a strike. Oh, no. That's a ball. I thought for sure. No, it was a ball. Okay, they checked it. They didn't check it on the field, but you know how the guys on the broadcast checked it. So it was clearly a ball. Okay, 1-2. That's going to be a ball also. No challenges by Houston. They have 2, of course, ABS challenges. Both teams do. I guess you don't want to use them this early. 2-2 count. Bases are loaded. Swung on and fouled back. Still 2-2. Brown trying to get out of this jam that he put himself into. 2-2 count right now. Bases are loaded. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. He looked right at it, struck him out. How do you look at a third strike like that? But he did. So, no runs, no hits, but 3 men were left on. Going to the bottom of the fourth, it's 2-0 Mariners. Coming up will be the top of the lineup, Pena, Alvarez, and Paredes. Game is very close. Like I said, this could have been very dangerous for the Astros, but he got out of it. He walked the building, but he got out of it. I mean, he couldn't find a strike zone. 11 strikes and 11 balls in a row, and he couldn't find the strike zone. But then when the pitching coach came out, he said, "Listen, let's do it. If not, you're out of the game soon." Something must have happened to get him going. Yep. Yeah. A lot of red on one, and just one red. Usually with the hits and the runs and all that good stuff. Houston only has one hit. So more red on this side for the Mariners. But series is tied at 1. Looking for the rubber game. See who wins the series. And it's going to be Pena, who's 0 for 1. First pitch to Pena is a strike call. Oh and 1. Next pitch is a fly ball that's going to hit the right field. That might go, and it's gone. It is gone. This game is tied up. No, it ain't. I'm sorry. It's 2-1. I'm sorry. I get confused. That's a home run. He hit that ball. Brings it to 2-1 score. See that? You're sailing along, and next thing you know, bang. I told you there's going to be more home runs in this game. Just like that. And here comes the 30th pitch coming from Wu, bottom of the fourth, and that's going to be a strike to Alvarez, who is 0 for 1 with a fly out. Opposite field, crushed it. Right field, gone. And here comes this pitch to Alvarez. He's 1-1 count. Now it's a ball game again. 1-1 count. Swung on, and that ball is hit in the gap, but center fielder gets into it. Rodriguez makes the catch, runs it down. 1 gone. Yeah, he's been in a slump. Alvarez, I think we talked about it yesterday because of I think he was in the home run derby, and a lot of things happen when you're in the home run derby. You can't get your swing. It takes a while. Some guys, really. So. Paredes. He is 0 for 1 with a flyout also. 1-0 count. Well, they got some people that can play long ball in this game. Houston. That's going to be a strike. Owen. It's Owen. A 1-1. Look at the wrong thing. 1-1. Next pitch is, oh, did he swing? First base umpire says no swing. He didn't go around. 2-1. He just held it up. Two one count. Next pitch low, 3-1. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's fouled off. Still 3-2. Three-two pitch. Swung on, and that's going to be fouled on the left field line. Still 3-2. Woo's about to throw his 40th pitch of the game. So he's right, like even with the fourth inning right now. Still a good pitching count. On deck is Altuve. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, and that ball is going to be popped up in the infield. Playable for the second baseman. Makes the catch. 2 gone. It's going to bring up Altuve, who struck out his first time up. Oh. Hey. Ooh. First pitch to Altuve is swung on and missed. 0-1. Next pitch is a ball, 1-1. Next pitch is swung on and missed. 1-2. Ooh, didn't go for a 2-2. Held the swing. Low for a ball, 3-2. He just threw a 99. One more can make 100. Let's go. Haven't had one all day. Varso on deck. 2-2, a 3-2 pitch. Outside for a ball. He's going to walk him. Another walk. This is his first walk of the game. But there's been some walks in these games. I remember that. They got to go back and show Carlos Beltran, the Hall of Famer, when Towel Hill was there in Houston, when he was a Met, he ran up the hill to catch the ball. That was the weirdest. Having a hill in a center field is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. No, not really. Yankee Stadium had the monuments out where you can get hit. You could hit a monument. So there you go. I correct myself. But anyway, still, they were just showing that. Made a great catch, Carlos. And that's going to be a pop-up in the outfield grass, but the second baseman is going to be there, and he's going to make the catch to retire the side. So, actually, 1 run, a home run by Pena, brings the closer to score now is 2-1, going to the bottom of the 4th, Mariners. Yeah, it's like where you go like, oh, you know what? Let's make a stadium, but let's put something like a hill in center field, so they got to run up a hill. So there's 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Crazy, right? Coming up, top of the 5th. For the Mariners, top of the 5th, we'll have the top of the, we have Arelis Arena, Canzone, and Rodriguez. Hunter Brown, I think, should still be in the game, but we'll see. He's thrown 78 pitches, but they did have somebody warming up in the bullpen. I don't know if they're going to actually put that guy in yet. So, yeah, now it's a close one. Like I said, anybody's ball game right now. These games are hard to, you know. Like I said, Friday night they won in extras. The Astros 10-7. Last night it was 10-5. Mariners. So, what's today? You know, a pitcher's duel. My back is hurting. It always does after second game. Thought it was second game. So Randy Arozarena coming up. He hit the home run. First time up. He's 1 for 2. He takes a strike. 0-1. Brown is still in there, of course. Second pitch is going to be called a strike. And they're going to challenge. Is he challenging or no? I don't know. He's not challenging. He did challenge. ABS challenge. So let's see. Let's see who's right. He didn't challenge. They didn't give it. So no challenge. 0-2 pitch in the dirt, 1-2. It said ABS challenge, but yet they didn't do a challenge. So I guess the broadcasters also thought the same thing because they had the ABS challenge. No, he goes like this. So he went like this? That means no, I guess. That means no, guys. 1-2 count. Swung on, and that's going to be right to shortstop. Bounced over and gets some nice play. Short hop and thrown to first. Score that a 6-3 putout. Let's bring up Calzone. Canzone, he doubled, RBI, and a single. 2 for 2 tonight. First pitch, swung on and fouled out of play. 0-1. Next pitch, outside corner, ball, 1-1. Next pitch is a strike call, 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Struck him out swinging. All right. How many strikeouts he's got? 1, 2. Third strikeout. Fourth strikeout for Brown. It's going to bring up Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch is a ball outside. Fly out and a strikeout tonight for Julio. Not sure if this is going to be his last inning. It's 85 pitches. I mean, see if he can start the 6th inning, maybe. If he can't get out of this inning, of course. That's going to be fouled out of play. In the bullpen, like I just said, warming up. Sousa, says Randy Rosarina. Come on, what's wrong with these people? It says Sousa on his back, and they give me Randy Rosarina. He's not a pitcher. That's going to be a swinging strike, 0-2. Sousa is warming up for the Houston Astros. I don't know what they did on the screen there. Next pitch, swung on and missed. He struck him out. Another strikeout. End the inning. No runs, no hits, none left. We're now going to the bottom of the 5th. 2-0, 2-1 Seattle. Coming up will be Walker, Wade Jr., and Diaz. Should be still Brian Wu. Should be. But I say that, and it may not be. Pretty soon, both starters are going to be out of this game, so it's going to be left up to the bullpen. And you know what happens with bullpens? Sometimes they just can't do it. You know? That's why you don't want to leave it up to the bullpen. You want to make sure that your team is ahead and stays ahead before the starting pitcher goes out, because sometimes the bullpen can give it up. I've seen it done a lot. In fact, today, the Nationals have lost like 30-something games, the most in the majors this year, when you know, they've blown leads, put it that way, and they did again today. So they have no. That's why the Nationals, like I said this afternoon, are probably not going to make the playoffs. They have every category. They lead in every category in the offensive, standing of it. Home runs, you name it, stolen base, everything, average, everything. But you need pitching, and your relief pitching is terrible. And that's why they lose. They've lost the last 2 games to the Mets. When the Mets were trailing, they gave up the lead. So 30-something games. So if you have a bad bullpen, forget about it. Might as well just say, forget about it. So is it going to be Wu? He's only got 47 pitches thrown. If you take him out, then I think that's ridiculous. He's pitching a great game, 47 pitches, and he's still in it. Okay. Walker, he's 0 for 1. Struck out his first time up. That's a 1-0 count. Pitches swung on and missed. 1-1. One pitch. That's going to be a strike. 1-2. He's going to challenge it. Walker's going to challenge it. It may be a strike, guys. It looked like a strike, but we'll see. We'll see if the umpire is wrong. Nope. Umpire's right. That's a 1-2 count. Call was upheld. They only have one. Wait, they should have none, right? But they have one or none. It says one challenge left. I guess they do have one challenge left. Okay, one challenge left. It's up high for a ball, 2-2. Next pitch is up. Oh, did he swing? First base umpire says no swing. 3-2. Three and two. Next pitch is a strike right down the middle. No way. I've seen it in every game so far. They get fooled on the third strike. And they don't even swing. So that's a strikeout. That's the second time Walker's gone down swinging. Well, not swinging, but he looked this time. And here comes Wade Jr., who struck out his first time up. That's going to be a foul ball out of play. So 1, 2, 3. He has 4 strikeouts, Wu. Uses that fastball, 4-seam fastball a lot. And that pitch is swung on and fouled back. There goes that 4-seam again. It's a 0-2. Oh-2 count. Upstairs for a ball. He almost got pitch violation. I'm watching it. They allow him once, like 1 second's off. He's still winding. See, 4-3. Oh, that might get him. No, it didn't get him. It stopped at 2. Why is that? 2-2 count. Why did it stop at 2? It's supposed to go down. It wasn't even his pitch count. It wasn't even his pitch swing. Next pitch is swung on. That's going to be right, caught, line drive by Donovan. Third baseman. Really moved over one little step and got the ball. 2 outs. Brings up Diaz, who singled his last time up. Next pitch is a ball. 1-0. Next pitch is a ground ball. Slowly hit the third. Picked up by Donovan. Throw to first. Ooh! Stretched by Naylor to stay on the bag. That's going to be an out. 5-3 put out. So no runs, no hits, none left. We are going to the sixth. It's 2-1 Mariners. Well pitched game. Coming up for the Mariners will be Naylor, Young, and Raley. And I believe Hunter Brown, he has 90 pitches. They may start him, and they'll look for like a walk, a hit, an error, or something. Because he's still got 10 pitches before the 100. So try to get him into 7th inning, you know what I'm saying? Saves your bullpen. I mean, get through the 6th so they can get him in, somebody else can get to the 7th. But anyway, let's see. We'll see what happens. I saw the guy warming up in the bullpen, so I don't know. You never know. But forget Wu. Wu's going to be in there for maybe the way he's going, 3 innings more, unless they hit him. So we'll find out. Oh boy. So we're actually seeing what they're doing live on the commercial in the ball field. So Naylor's getting ready. Although there's no bat in his hand, right? I don't see it. Naylor should have a bat in his hand because he's up next. No, he just went on the ground. Funny how 3D works. I like the 3D. It's another dimension. I like it. The dimension. Another way of doing the game. When I first started doing the games, I just used the scoreboard numbers and stuff like that. So, and that's going to be a ground ball foul outside of first. 0-1. So a new pitcher, Sousa, second pitcher of the night for the. He's got a 3.46 ERA, innings 13, 15 strikeouts, 7 walks. So new pitcher. And he has a 2-strike. Oh, that's a base hit. Actually, it was a 1-strike count, and it was a base hit by Naylor past the second baseman. And where is it? Why didn't it go off? It's working It's working overtime. It's got a second game today. That's why it's giving me a problem. Anyway, there you go. Comes into the game and gives up a hit. Like I told you, you don't know what you're going to get when you get your relief pitcher coming in. And first pitch to Young is a strike. He's 0 for 2 with 2 ground outs tonight. On deck, you know who? Big Dump. Next pitch is swung on and missed. You got an 0-2 count right now. Thank you for the subscribe. I do appreciate you. You guys, much love. You guys are MVPs. That's going to be a ball in the dirt, so it's 1-2. I don't think Naylor running. I don't think he runs. Who knows? But it's a 1-2 count. We'll see what goes on. That's a swing. He was running. He's going to make a stolen base. Wow. Stolen base for Naylor. I thought he was not going to run. I think what's his name struck out. I think he struck out. So let's see. Stolen base. Yes, he struck out. So he got struck out. So that's an out. First strikeout for Sosa. But it's going to bring up Riley. And he's struck out and walked. And that's a ball up and away. So. All right. Well, he did something in Major League history. I didn't know. I think it said 20 home runs, 30 stolen bases. Did it say 30 stolen bases? He's got 30? No. Did that say 30 stolen bases this year? No. I saw it. Oh, I wish I could replay it. Something about history he did. Hey, he's going again. This time he's out. This time he is out, guys. But did he get 30 stolen bases this year? Are you kidding me? Let's see if he's out. It was a strike call. He was. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead. Let me see. Yeah, they got him right on the hand. But this is it. I need to know how many stolen bases because it said first time in the Major League history, he's first baseman who's got 20 home runs and 30 stolen bases. I don't know. We got to check that out. It's 2-1 on Raleigh. Right? 2-1. Yep. That's off him. That's 2-2. I can't believe he's got 30. No way. I got to look at that. Hey, thank you again. I just noticed it. I wish I had a little thing that would come up. I got to figure that out. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Appreciate you. Much love. There's a ground ball foul, so it's still 2-2. Nobody on base now. I got to check that after this inning. How many stolen bases? They said he had 30? They said he had 20 home runs and 30 stolen bases. And he's tied with Jeff Bagwell, first baseman. Something like that. That's pitches swung on. And the big dump is taking it deep off the home run. He hit it to the Crawford boxes. There he goes. He hit it to his number 13. He hit it to the Crawford boxes. It's now a 3-1 game. He hit it high. He didn't know if it was going to go off the wall or not. But he did get one. And I told you got to watch out. Doesn't matter where he is right now. He comes alive. Forget about it. That's a home run. It's now 3-1. And you know what? Didn't need to steal third. He didn't need to steal third, right? Didn't need to steal it. He stole second. Stay there. You would have been up by 2, by 3. It's now 3-1. So here comes Wilson. He walked his first time. He's 0 for 1 actually in a walk. That's 2 balls right now. Yeah, that's a oof. I wouldn't pitch to. I don't care. I don't care. You don't throw him. He's only got 12 homers, but he's a guy who hit 60. He was in an IL. This is probably now the time that he's going to start to wake up. It's a 3-0 count to shook him up. Sluicer got shooked up now. That's a strike. 3-1. You see what I'm talking about, guys? Did I just say about these relief pitchers? You don't know what you're going to get? It's happening all over the major leagues. You could pitch a great game and then get wiped out. Say, well, I pitched great, but you know what? Relief pitcher didn't save it. 3-2 count on Wilson. Believe me, I've been through it all year with the Mets. Oy. You think you got a great game going, and next thing you know, game over. That's going to be low. It's going to be ball 4. See, he's shooken up. This guy shook up. It's another walk given up by the Houston Astros today. I think it's like 8. I got to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so here comes Rodent, who walked twice already. Throw to first. He's back safely. 1 disengagement. I'm not sure if I get the speech already, but you get 2 disengagements. And if you get the third one, you don't get him. It's called a balk, and you get sent over to the bag. And I did do that once this year. Out of all the games that I've done, it happened once. That's ground ball. Base hit past the third baseman. That's going to be first and second. I think he just got blown up by that home run, I swear. I think he, you know what I'm saying? Kyle Riley got him all off his game. Just past Paredes at third. Just past his glove. Anyway, it's going to bring up the top of the lineup in Donovan. Donovan is 0 for 2. Two outs. This is 2 outs going here, and that's going to be fouled out of play. I mean, they had 2 outs. Once Naylor was thrown out of third, but then the home run. And now the 2 base runners. 20 pitches thrown this since he's been in the game. That's going to be 0-2 now. Man, that's a tough one. I want to know how many. Did I say? That's foul. Oh no, it's going down the line. Foul, left field. I'd like to know how many innings he pitched. Because when I see the innings over like 30 or 40, oy. But I don't think he pitched that much. So Sousa. Anyway, it's an 0-2 count. You got Randy Arozarena on deck. Score is 3-1. That ball is bounced and blocked by the catcher, so no advancement. It's now 1-2, I believe. Yep. He still looks dazed. Cal Riley looks dazed. He still looks dazed. Because he doesn't understand what's happening to him, right? And that's going to be a fly ball. And he's going to, he turned himself around, but he made the catch, Alvarez. And that's going to be the inning. But the big dump comes through. And it's now 3-1 Seattle. They love to see that with him, man. They love to see his bat to start cracking now, especially this time of the year. So that was basically just 1 run, and they had 3 hits and 2 left on. All right. we're going to, we finally get to the bottom of the 6th. And that's going to be Allen, Pena, and Alvarez. And is Wu still going to be in there? Of course he is, because there's 60 pitches, guys. Why did they even ask that question? Let me check. I want to know if Naylor actually has 30 stolen bases, because I think they said he did history, tying history. I just didn't think that big man right there stole that many bases. But then again, he almost stole 2 in 1 inning. But let's look. I'm like Curious George, you know, or Curious. I like to see, I'm very curious on this stuff. Where is it? Do I tell you? What is this? All right, so let's see. Hold on. Mariners. Naylor. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I must have misread it. It can't be right. He does have 24 stolen bases. Make that, if that counts tonight, 25. I'm not sure, but he only has 10 home runs. So what's the 24? I missed it. Hopefully they say it again, but I missed it. But he does have 24 stolen, or 25 now, I guess. Hard to believe, but anyway. Well, here we go. Wu's in the game still, and it's Allen, and the first pitch is a ball inside. He's 0 for 1, and he hit into a double play in the 3rd. So there you go. And there's a pitch that might be gone. That's in the Crawford boxes also. There you go. Must be a Crawford box night. That is the 3rd home run, and they've all gone to the Crawford box. That's their 2nd home run. It's now a 3-2 game. Did I tell you there was going to be home runs? The big man hasn't done it yet. But that's home run. And I don't know how many home runs that guy got. I wish I did. They don't show me. Anyway, Pena, who hit a home run last time up, is up. He's 1 for 2. And that's going to be a ball inside, I believe. So, I don't know. Now that he gave up that home run, that's the 2nd one given up. Are there going to be some bullpen action? Well, they're going to have Kyle Rowley come out to him. So, doesn't matter your pitch count. 63 pitches. You know? Who knows? I didn't see anybody warming up, but if they, you know, who knows? We got a game again. I mean, we had a game 3-1, but now it's closer again. That Crawford box, everybody's pinging off that Crawford box. Bing, bing, bing. I'm sorry. That's 4 home runs in the game. I apologize. 3 at the Crawford box, I believe, and the other one was on the other side, I believe. That's a swing and a foul, 1 and 1. I forgot there was 4. Well, there was 3 before that. Two for each team, right? Yep, 2 for each team. Rosarena, Riley, Pena, and now Allen. There you go. So it's a 1-1 count. Swung on, and that ball is going to be popped up. First baseman Naylor going back in the outfield grass. Fair territory, makes the catch. One gone. And I'm sure here's the guy that all the Astro fans want to see hit again. Home run. He's 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. First pitch, outside ball. He's chasing it. He's chasing that crown. I know he's behind in the home runs now, but he's chasing it. Triple crown. And that's a strike. 1-1. He's got the 36 home runs. I think Scoreboard had 37. Swung on and he fouls it back. It's 1-2. He leads in average home runs. He's, well, in the majors. That's right. I'm not majors. So he is the leader in the, I forgot, National American League. Junior Camaro's got one less. So he does have the race right now, the Triple Crown. I forgot. It's not the major leagues. So it's a 2-2 count right now. But like I said, he's been struggling since the home run derby. And he's going to swing on a bad pitch in the dirt. And they're going to get him out. Swung on a bad pitch. Another strikeout for Wu. 2 down. Here comes Paredes. He's 0-for-2. Yeah, see, I don't know. I like the home run derby, but I think that it just throws the game way off for you. First pitch is hit by a pitch. Or did he get hit? Yes. But I already got my hit by the pitch today. Got it. I could have got it twice this afternoon. There was 2 hit by pitches. And now this one doesn't matter, but I wish I could get it for tomorrow because every day so far, in every game, or every day that I've done a game, there's been a hit by pitch. And that was the one tonight for that one. So they're checking on him. Paredes. Also, they're checking Wu. Not checking Wu, but they're talking to Wu about, So hit by pitch. Runner on first. Check with Wu. See how's Wu doing. Is he okay? No injury for him. But they had the interpreter out there, and here comes Altuve. Little guy with a big, you know what I'm saying? He's got the big, never know. Sometimes this guy, boom. But he walked in the 4th, so he's 0-for-1. But don't count him out. I would never count him out. Never. Back can be silent. Next thing you know, forget it. This game is like, you know what I'm saying? Altuve hits a 2-run home run and they're winning. Who's in the bullpen with them? Number 83 for Seattle is warming up. But you think they would give me the name? Nope. Gotta wait till next week. That swung. Oh, wow. That's a bad swing again. 1-1. Seems like Altuve's trying to get out of how you go into a forest or whatever, and you got to swing the big thing to get through. That's what he's doing right now. Going on the outside, trying to swing at those pitches that, they're in front of you going, oh, come on, get away. It's a 2-1 count. Varso is on deck. Runner on first. It's 3-2. Bottom of the 6th, Mariners. And that pitch is swung on, and that's going to be popped up. Kyle Riley going over, and he's going to make the catch right in front of the camera well to end the inning. The camera was right on him. But the Astros get one back on a home run by Allen. We're going to go to the 7th. It's 3-2 Mariners. So they got 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left on because of the hit by pitch. All right. So we know that is Sosa staying in because he pitched. Could have been worse for him. But coming up for them, for the Mariners in the 7th is Randy Rosarina, Canzone, and Rodriguez. Julio. Game's getting interesting. Oh, yeah. Getting interesting. Don't forget. Interesting. Okay, we're not there yet. I don't want to mess it up because every time I miss the 8th inning, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. We're past it. And remember the 8th inning? Before the 8th inning, we'll check the poll. See what's going on. It's anybody's game. It really is. This game will win the series for either team. And for the, of course, for the Astros. Did Texas win today? I think they did. Let's see. I'm not sure if I can't remember the score on Texas, but I think they did. Hold on. No, they didn't. Texas did not win. They lost 5-2. So that means they're 2.5 back. But if the Mariners, I'm sorry, Mariners. If the Houston wins, then they go back to 3. If Seattle wins, they'll go to 4 games back in the division. Big games here, big games. So, new pitcher. So I knew it. New pitcher. Brian Abreu, I think it says there, is the new pitcher, the 3rd pitcher of the game for the Astros. Abreu. And Randy Rosarina, who is 1 for 3 with that home run in the 1st. Brian Abreu is .450 ERA, 44 innings, 57 strikeouts, 32 walks. But listen, 47 innings, 47 appearances. Okay, pop up, shortstop makes the catch. But you see what I'm saying? 47. Gets the out. 47 games. All right, so Rosarina made that out. And here comes Canzone. Canzone is 2 for 3, a double, RBI, and a single. First pitch is a ball. I mean, 47 innings, 47 games, you're gonna have a hiccup a couple of times. Just hope it's not the night, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be outside. 2-0. He pitched Friday. Says he pitched Friday. He gave up 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 1 inning pitch. So maybe that's it for him. Maybe he's gonna have a good game today. 3-0. I don't know. I just see it like, you know what? You're using, you use your bullpen too much. And catcher's cam again. I can't handle that. Is that a strike? 3-1. Okay. Just put it on catcher's cam. Just wait for it to end. You know. Uh-oh, what happened to the stream went down? Guys? Nobody's telling me the stream went? What happened? Okay, so that, I don't know what goes on there, guys. I got a ghost again in here. I didn't even know that thing went down. And he walked him. It didn't go down. The 3D went off. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened, man. I looked over and then you know what it is. So we got a walk, and here comes Rodriguez, who is 0 for 3, fly out and 2 strikeouts. And you know what happens to 2 strikeouts? The third one, if you get that, it's the sombrero, and then we play the music. And that's a strike in the dirt, 1-1. I don't know what happened there, guys. That was crazy. Is it back? Okay. Apology. You always got to apologize for this 3D stuff. All right, so we got I completely lost what's the clock. All right, so it's a 1-1 count. Okay, we got it. 1-1 count. Runner on first. 1 out. Top of the 7th. Fly ball. Does he hit it to the Crawford box? That's going back deep. Oh, it's off the wall. Alvarez misses it. I thought he had it up there, but he didn't have his. He didn't get it. 2nd and 3rd. Alvarez went back as far as he could go, but it hit before his glove. Yeah, hit the scoreboard before the glove. So it's a double. It's now 2nd and 3rd. And like I told you, Abreu pitched on Friday, and he gave up runs. I'm sorry, if I was the manager, you ain't pitching until you get it right. Get some it's too early. So 2 days later. It costs you when you have a relief pitcher that just ain't doing the job. Abreu really thought he got that ball. He keeps looking at it like, well, I missed it. He hit his hand on that scoreboard when he jumped up. But now Naylor's up. Naylor singled last time up, but was thrown out trying to go for a second stolen base. Got the first one, then he thrown out a third. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and that's right to first. Line drive, caught. But Julio gets back to second. Walker with the catch. Line drive. Can't hit any better right there. He put it right there, but right to Walker at first. Throw to second, try to double. Well, he didn't throw it, but here comes Young. He's 0 for 3. Pitch is a strike. 0-1. 2nd and 3rd. They definitely want to end this now. Next pitch is swung on, and that's fouled out of play, so it's 0-2. Big pitch coming up. This is a big pitch in the game right here. Big pitch. It's 2nd and 3rd. It's 3-2 Seattle. And it's an 0-2 count with 2 outs. Big pitch right now for the Astros. And also the Mariners. So this is a big pitch in the game, I believe. That's way. Whoa! He just a bit up. Well, it was up. It was up in the air, but not outside. He almost threw that ball away for a wild pitch. It's 1-2 count. Doing it again. Down low, and he swings and fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just got a piece of that. Just got a piece of that. No, I thought for sure. He's got 46 RBIs with runners in scoring position this year with a .302 batting average. Whoa, he's the man for the job. 1-2 count. Swung. Did he? What? He got hit? Oh my God, hit. He got hit in the hand. Hit by pitch. And is that a run score? Was there bases loaded or am I crazy? Wait a minute. Did he get hit by that pitch? Oh, I can't tell, guys. Not me. If they're going to challenge it, they're going to challenge it. Oh, yeah, he got hit right on the knuckles. He got knuckles. So that means bases are loaded for guess who? Oh, no, the big dump. The big dump hit a home run last time up. So that's a hit by pitch. Kyle Riley swinging. Strike 0-1. Oh, boy. This is a game changer right here. He's got 6 career grand slams. He's 4 for 10 with a home run this year, 14 RBIs and a double. And he takes a strike right there, swinging. Next pitch is up high for a ball. This is a big, right here. I messed up. I meant to say this is the best. This is the big, right now. This is the turning point of the game, right here. Either way, Houston or Seattle. It's on this man right here. That's going to be a high strike, and Riley's going to challenge it. I think it's a ball. I think it's a ball, guys. I don't think that's a strike at all. Don't think so. Don't think so. No way. Umpire. That was a terrible call. And Riley knew it. He's like, let's go. Well, do it. Anyway, 2-1 count. Oh, boy, this is a tough one, guys. Swung on, and that's popped up. Going back, and it's going to be back and out of play. Catcher went back, and it went in foul. So it's a 2-2 count right now. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Who's going to win the battle? He just hit a home run last inning. His 13th of the season. Is he going to come back on fire for the rest of the season? 20th pitch thrown, and that ball is smoked. But that's foul in the right field stands. You think he broke his bat? Broke his bat. He's going back to the... Yep, think he's got to get a new bat. Broken bat. Maybe that's the bat that you don't need anymore, even though he gave a home run on that. Woo! Here he comes back up. Oh my goodness. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? 2-2 count. Brand new bat. Bases are loaded. 3-2 Seattle. Top of the 7th. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Popped up. They're going to probably... Oh, it's going to be a second baseman makes the play, and that's the inning. Wow. Gets out of that. He gets out of that. That is a big out right there. Definitely was a big out right there. Wow. So, no runs, 1 hit, and 3 left on. Going to the bottom of the 7th. 3-2 Seattle. Coming up for the Astros will be Varso, Walker, and Wade Jr. And we finally got to the 7th inning stretch, the second one of the day and the last one of the day. And night. Oh, stretching it out. Oh, you gotta love it when you get to the 7th inning stretch. I tell you, that was a make or break right there. This might change the game right now. The Astros might be juiced up right now. Get the momentum. All right. Oh. Ooh, crack a knuckle. There you go. Yep. And Brian Wu may be still in the game. I don't know. He's 75 pitches. I don't know. They had the pitching coach go out last inning. Don't know. A lot of plane activity tonight. Jeez. Well, we'll find out. It's going to be Varso, right? Right? Yep, Varso. Then Walker. And then Wade Jr. After this inning, we'll check the right. So we'll check the poll again. See what's going on. See if it's changed or not. Why is it taking long to come back? Oh, because it's the 7th inning stretch. I forgot. That was happening all the time. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. It can't be that long, is it? Yeah, this is going to be too long now, right? Everybody, let's go. Come on. Let's get back to the game. That's a long commercial break. 7th inning stretch. Probably giving people military, best military, 100-year-old, whatever. What are they doing? Throwing bags out? Oh, they had the people over here throwing. I don't know what they're throwing at them. Anyway, it looks like it's not Woo. It's not Woo. That's Bizzardo. New pitcher is Bizzardo. Bizzardo is the new pitcher. And that's going to be a ball, 1-0. So Bizzardo is in the game. Second pitcher for the Mariners. I'll get his information when they give it to me. Next pitch is a strike, 1-1 to Varso, who is 0 for 2. And Bardo, 58 games, 54 strikeouts, 16 walks, 3.11 ERA. You see what I'm saying? That's 58 games. And that's going to be a ground ball right to first. Naylor takes it over, gives it up to the pitcher covering. 58 games pitching this year. Wow. All right, there's one gone. That's a 3-1 putout. It's going to bring up Walker. He struck out twice. And you know what happens if you strike out 3 times? You get the goal, you get the sombrero, and then you get the good old song. That's going to be a foul. 0-1. See, right there is a red flag to me. 58 games. Got to watch out for those 58 gamers. That's going to be a 1-1 count. So Brian Wu left this game with the lead. And that ball is going to go Wait. Is it gone? Where'd it go? That's foul? Evidently it's foul. I couldn't see it. It didn't go in the stands. So there must be a little short area that it hit where it wasn't fair because the left fielder didn't even get to it. They didn't even show me it. So it's a 1-2 count. Remember, 58 games pitched, and he just swung and fouled it back. Christian Walker and Dalton Varsho were teammates on the Diamondbacks. 1-2 count, and he's going to be, ooh, okay, nobody's talking about that one. Well, it was a ball, okay, because the TV showed it, but they didn't try it, ABS challenge. Houston only has 1 challenge left. Seattle has 2. 2-2 count. Swung on. Oh, it hit him. Oh, that knocked him. You could see him go down. Walker got knocked on that pitch on his own. Oh, boy. Where did it hit him? That hurt. Here comes the trainer. Here comes the manager. Yeah, he's walking, limping. Of course, it's the leg that don't have the protection. Let me see, the back leg? No. The front foot toe, the top of the, ooh, ow. He should have one of those things on him. That's where they always would hit. Probably wouldn't hit that way. But he got it right off the foot. Oh, that's no good. Nope. I've never experienced a ball off my foot, but I played hockey, and I've gotten hit with pucks in the foot or the side, or you try to block. Oh, forget it. Anyway, 2-2 count. He seems to get back in the batter's box slowly, but he's getting there. Still taking his time getting there with 2-2. Back in the box, 2-2 count. Swung on and he missed. You know what? When you got pain like that, I'm sorry. You can't. I'm sorry. Strikeout, first one for him. I'm telling you right now, if you got pain like that, I don't think you're worried about swinging a baseball bat. You need to go back into the dugout. Anyway, that's a strikeout. Rosado's first. And here comes Wade Jr. He is 0-for-2. And he just swung on and fouled one off. Yeah, you can tell he's feeling that pain. Strikeout and a line out. Pitch is swung on, and that's fouled down the right field line. Yeah, they took Wu out with like what, 70 pitches, 60? I don't know how many pitches, but I think they took him out too soon. Yeah, that's going to be a ball. He could have gone another 2 innings. I don't know. Depends on what's going on. 1-2. That's going to be a ground ball. Up the middle for a base hit. Remember, 58 innings pitched. Just saying. Single. Going to bring up Diaz. And Diaz is 1-for-2. He singled in the third. One swing, Houston could be winning this game. That's going to be a check at the first base. Umpire said no swing. So I don't know. See what happens. Next pitch swung on. That's going to be right to third. He's going to throw over to second for the fourth, and that's the inning right there. Score that a 5-4, right? Yeah, that's the Yep, 5-4. And that's the inning right there, guys. So no runs, no hits, none left on. One hit and none left on. We're going to the top of the eighth. Mariners 3, Houston 2. Coming up for the Mariners will be Wilson, Roden, and Donovan. And who knows if another pitcher will be in. But anyway, let's check the poll. See what's up with it. See if anything's changed. Oh, that's right. I got to do it on the other thing because it's no longer on that one. All right, see the poll. Let's see what we got. We had who will win this game? Or win the series, actually. You believe it? Let's see. 25 votes. Thank you for the votes. We have the Mariners at 44%, and then we still have the Astros at 56%. And right now, the Mariners are winning the game. So right now the poll is the 44%. But we still have 2 innings to go, and we'll check it at the end of the game. See what happens. Very cool, very nice. Let's see if Abreu comes back. He has 22 pitches. So it's going to be Wilson, right? Wilson is 0 for 1 with 2 walks. And those were the last 2 at-bats he's had. He had walks. So, we'll see. Don't forget tomorrow.
Hi.
Hey, Texas, how's it going, man?
Texas plays 13.
How you been? Maybe we'll give your team some luck now, right? Trying to win a series now, right? You showed up. That's going to be a strike. And a new pitcher again. This is going to be the 4th pitcher. That's Steven Okert. 60 games, 2.08, 61 strikeouts, 12 walks. So that's 60 games now. Wow. They use a lot.
Not good, we are losing.
No, and it's not good when you got like a guy who's been in 60 games. And that's going to be a strike. They call it a strike, 1 and 2. I thought that was a ball, but they call it a strike. I think he went around. Yes, he did. He went around. So a 1-2 count. Pitch is outside. 2-2. It's a very close game now.
I would have been here yesterday, but I was at the game.
Oh, that's cool. Unfortunately, I did that game. Believe that? And that's going to be a pop-up right to first. Walker gets it. Yep, I did that game yesterday night. It was 10-5, right? Mariners. We got 1 out. And here comes Roden. He's got 1 for 1 and 2 walks and a run scored. Single last time up. And it's an 0-1 count.
Every time I go, we lose.
Yeah. I used to be the same way when I went to Met games. I said, oh, every time I come here, I can't do it. 0-2 count. You had a good time at least? I know it's hard to have a good time when your team loses, but you know, the experience, I guess. That's going to be a... What? I don't like this catcher cam. Stop that. What was that? 1-2 count? Still? They keep putting the catcher cam. Or is that the umpire cam? I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, it's a 1-2 count on Roden. Hey, thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Much love. So, Donovan, ball. 2-2. Crazy.
A big one was in 2017 World Series. We lost.
Oh, God, that's a tough one right there. Anyway, 2-2 count. Pitcher swung on. He struck him out. That's going to be the first strikeout for Okert. That's going to bring up Donovan. Donovan's 0 for 3 with a walk and he's 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. My bad. Right? Is he? 0 for 3 and a walk and a strikeout. My bad, yeah. First pitch is swung on. That's going to be ground ball right to third. And that's going to be a quick inning. That is a quick one right there. Score that 5-3.
We need Alvarez to hit a homer.
So no runs, no hits, none left. We are going to the bottom of the 8th. Houston trailing by 1, 3-2. And coming up will be Allen, Pena, and Alvarez. So there you go. There's your opportunity right there. Alvarez, like I said, because of that, let's see what's going on with Alvarez since that. I think my good friend Salty's told me yesterday that Alvarez was in the home run derby, but has he hit any since that home run derby? He hasn't been hitting. That hurts the Houston Astros a lot. Where is this scoreboard for that? Put the game somewhere else. Here it is. Let's see what is going on here. Alvarez.
He's been hitting, just not homers.
That's the whole thing. No home runs because of that. The swing gets all messed up. I believe that. It's happened to a lot. Schwarber just hit in the Fields of Dreams game that I did. He finally hit 2 home runs since that All-Star break. So it's the big batters that, it gets them all messed up. Good for the fans, but it's bad for them. So anyway, yeah, well, who's going to be the new pitcher? If there's going to be a new pitcher, let's see. Is it going to be Bizzardo or somebody else? I just changed the pitcher, right? Spear. I just saw it. Said Spear. That's going to be the 3rd pitcher for the Mariners. So Spear is in the game.
Jordan did not participate in home run derby. He never does.
Oh, he didn't? Because Salty told me he did yesterday.
PLZ sub.
Hey, thank you, Chase. I thought he did. Salty told me yesterday. I asked him. I said, he goes, yeah. I said, okay. You would know. You would know better because that's your team. Thank you. Much love, Chase. All right, so we got new pitcher, Spear, a 1-0 count, and I think it's still, is that still Allen? It doesn't look like Allen, guys. Nope, that ain't Allen. That's a pinch hitter. That's Velasquez. All right, so 1-1 count on Velasquez. Right? Here we go. I got it. Here we go. So, okay, well, there you go. I was given the wrong information if that's the case. Thank you, Texas. So Velasquez has got a 1-2 count on him. He's got a 38 games, 2.84 ERA, 29 strikeouts, and 13 walks. Sphere. And this is a 1-2 count on Velasquez. Pitch is up high, 2-2. So far, nobody in today's games that I did, both games, throw 100. Nobody. Close, 99, but nobody 100. Can't use the sizzle. And that's going to be a ball, 3-2. This could be a big inning for Houston. Pena's on deck. He already has a home run. And he swings and fouls it off. Well, I appreciate it, guys. We're just 11 more from the goal. The next goal. Appreciate it. And that's, they fouled it 3-2. Okay, he's still up. Just making sure. This pitch is swung on and Naylor goes back, but then the second baseman comes in front and takes it in the outfield grass for the out. It's one gone. That's going to bring up Pena. He's 1-for-3, home run, RBI. And I think it's a run scored. Here comes the first pitch to him. That's going to be a strike on the outside corner. Swung on, and that might block. Oh no, it comes. Arezarena comes in and makes the catch. I thought maybe that might dunk in, but it did not. And here he comes, the big man. 0-for-3 tonight. The last time up, I think he got fooled, and that's why he struck out from Wu. The opportunity is right here. Right here's the opportunity. Lefty on lefty. That's going to be a strike call. 0-1. Fly out, line out, and strike out tonight. Stuck at 36 home runs. Swung on. He's going to get a base hit. That's going to go into right field. I think it's going to be just a single. That's what it is, a single. Well, I'll tell you right now, Seattle would rather see him hit singles. But Paredes, who hit a home run yesterday, is up. He got hit by a pitch his last time up. He can blast one. And Alvarez is coming up for a pinch hitter. Now, to me, I don't like when the big hitters get put on the bench. If they're going to extra innings, you don't have him. That's just me. Doesn't matter who you are as a big hitter, you should not be on the bench until the game's over. Right? That's me. Anyway, there'll be a pinch hitter, a pinch runner, I mean. Not sure if Alvarez is liking that at all. He's saying something to somebody. Don't look like he's happy, guys. To me. I don't know. But here is Paredes 0-for-2 hit by a pitch. He's talking something over there. They keep showing it. So I don't know. No smiles are coming out of his mouth. Cam Schmidt is their pinch runner. Cam Schmidt. Here comes this pitch to Paredes. Outside for a ball. 1-0. Paredes does have 16 home runs. Like I said, he got one yesterday. Swung on, and that ball is going to be dunked into left field for a base hit. First and second. And it's going to bring up Altuve, who's 0 for 2 with a walk. The veteran has the opportunity right now. And here comes I don't know if that's the manager. Okay, the manager, and they're going to make a pitching change. So a pitching change is being made, and this is going to be their fourth pitcher coming in. And here they go, changing the pitcher. So right now, opportunity is knocking on the door. I think they're going to make Altuve, because he's a switch hitter, right? I'm not sure. Is he a switch hitter? I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, Altuve is going to have to bat against, because there was a lefty that was in there, so, and he's a righty. I think Altuve is a righty, right? And the pitcher probably coming in is a righty. So righty on righty, I believe it's going to be. They don't want him to hit against a lefty. So there you go. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, because I haven't seen it yet, but then I said before with the big dump was a important spot in the game. This is now the important spot. This is right now. Right now, could change the whole game. Either way, could change it for the Seattle or could change it for the Astros. This at bat right now. Turning points of the game. Again, here's another one. The big dump popped out. Didn't work with the bases loaded. Now it's Altuve with runners on first and second and 2 outs. We'll find out. Exciting game, I'll tell you right now. If I was a Houston or a Seattle fan, I'd be pulling my hair out. And here he is, Sir Anthony Dominguez. 49 games, 4.64 ERA, 50 Ks, and I didn't see the strikeouts. I didn't see the walks. 27. Altuve, I think he's batting 360. 361 with the bases loaded. I mean, with the runners in scoring position. That's what it looked like to me. He's actually checking, before everything happened, he's checking the tablet. Here he goes. Like I said, 0 for 2 and a walk, and that's a pitch. He's swinging, pops it up. Oh my God, look out! Oh, he dropped in! Oh my God! Altuve popped it up, and good thing he ran, because Sir Anthony Dominguez goes back, and it's like it's a short fly, and he tripped, and he almost caught it as he fell. So the bases are loaded. I mean, it's a base hit. It's got to be a base hit. But how weird is that? The infielders couldn't get it. Anthony Dominguez tripped and almost got it. So the bases are loaded. Now I just said that Altuve's at bat was the biggest. Now let's see if we could change it to Varsho. Has he Salty? Has he? I'm not Salty. Texas. Has he got a big at bat yet for this team? I don't think he has. He has 6 career grand slams. This season he's 2 for 9. I didn't see the home runs, but 6 career grand slams. Could this put him on the map as a fan favorite? If he gets a big hit here? Is this his first? Yeah, I think. Well, they got Dalton. I mean, they got not Dalton. Who was Dalton? Is it Dalton? Who's that? Varsho, right? They got the wrong signs. But anyway, Varsho is up, so I guess I ain't going to get an answer. But this could be a big at bat. Oh, there it goes! Foul! Just down the line in right field, foul. That would have been dramatic. Could have been a double, 2-run score, you know. It's an 0-1 count. Varsho is 0 for 3 tonight. This could be a big hit. Welcome to the team type of deal, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be ball low. This is crazy. Excitement. Nerve-wracking. 2 outs run scored this season, 249. They're the most in the major leagues. Houston. That's going to be a pop-up, and it looks like it might be playable. Oh, over the dugout of Seattle into foul territory. We got a 1-2 count going right now. This is, well, here it comes. It's going to be a 1-2 count. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Swung on, and he fouls it back. That was 99 miles an hour. Almost 100. Come on, Dominguez. Give me that 100. I haven't had one all day. Fans are on their feet. 1-2 count. Oh. Pitcher swung on it. He struck out. I thought he tipped it, but he didn't. He struck out. Oh, wow. Dominguez gets the strike. He did strike out. Wow. First strikeout for Dominguez. It ends the inning. That was a tough one right there for the Houston fans. So, no runs, 3 hits, and 3 left on. We are going to the 9th inning. 3-2 Seattle. Wow. Dominguez comes in. Does his job. And coming up for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena, Canzone, and Rodriguez. Ooh, boy. Oh, my goodness. So the big dump with bases loaded, he made an out. And then with the bases loaded for the Astros, Varsho makes an out. Wow. Game could have been, woof, I tell you, turning points of games right there, squashed by their pitchers, the relief pitchers. Now, I don't know if Okert is going to be in the game, but we'll see. It's getting exciting. I mean, it was an exciting game. It could go either way. There's still 1 inning left. This is how playoffs baseball should be. And it's not even the playoffs yet. We just hit the 10 o'clock hour Eastern time, so it started at what, 7:20? Slowed down a lot, the game. Now it's all relievers now. They both have 4. After the starting pitchers, they've had 3 relievers each. And the new relief pitcher coming in, this will be their 5th. Josh Hader's coming in. Josh Hader is not going to allow, he don't want to do. That's it. We don't want any more runs given up. And it's Rosarina who hit a home run. He's 1 for 4. And he's going to do a challenge. And it's going to be a strike. And unfortunately, Rosarina lost the challenge. So 1 left for them also. Strike 1. And that's going to be checked by another. Oh, okay. So the first base umpire calls it a strike. So he's down 2 strikes already. Is he throwing over 100 miles an hour? Because I'm missing it. Come on. Is he throwing over 100 miles an hour? I haven't checked it. Swung on. He's going to belt that down the line in left field. This is going to be a double for Randy Arozarena with a 2-strike count. What am I doing? 2-strike count. He gets the base hit. Double. He gave him something to swing at. I don't understand that. You got 2 strikes on the guy. I don't know why you throw it down there. But there's a double. And here comes Canzone, who is 2 for 3. A double, a walk, and 2. Well, hold on. Double, RBI, single, and a walk. That's what he has. Okay. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2-0. That pitch, did it hit him? No, it didn't. So did it hit him? No, his bat. He hit the bat. Okay. All right. Hit the bat. 2-1. Next pitch. Oh, up high. 3-1. That pitch is swung on. It's fouled out. 3-2. This is a 5-pitch sequence. They're all, well, sinker, sliders and sinker. 3 sliders and 2 sinkers. See what he's going to throw now. Another sinker. Pitch swung on, and he did throw a slider this time, and it's fouled off. Still 3-2. Wow. Arozarena on second. 3-2 pitch coming to Canzone. Swung on and popped up, but foul again. Still 3-2. What a game this is. 7-pitch sequence. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. First strikeout for Hader. 1 gone. It's going to bring up Julio Rodriguez, who doubled his last time up. He's 1 for 4. Swung on, and that pitch is swung on and hit the center field. That's going back, and he makes the catch. Varsho at the wall. Runner tags up to go to third. He gets it. He jumps up and gets it. I thought it was short. That might be bouncing off that wall. But he gets there and makes the catch. Nice play. He had enough room at the back. Here comes Naylor. Naylor is 1 for 4. Stolen base and caught stealing. First pitch. Swung on. That's be a ground ball to first. Flipped over to the pitcher covering, and that's going to be the inning right there. He gets out of the jam, a double, and leaves that man at third. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. Last ups Houston trailing 3-2. So score that a 3-1 put out. So no runs, 1 hit and 1 left on. And here they come, bottom of the ninth. You're gonna get Walker, Wade Jr., and Diaz, unless there's a pinch hitter. And who's coming in for them? Or are they keeping in Dominguez? I don't know. We will find out. And of course, well, they wouldn't get to him anyway. They'd have to be. They took him out because it's, even if he was, they still won. It's 6 batters away, 5 batters away. But Alvarez is out of the game, so. But for extra innings, if they did tie it, he's not there. I don't get it. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Got to get the tie first before you get to extra innings. Remember, this game is for the series win. Both teams got to win in this series. Both scored 10 runs. This seems like no 10-run game. So they were like, I don't want more. I can't do 10 runs anymore. So they do a 3-2 game right now. Like I was saying before, tomorrow's game, I'll be doing the Mets. McClain will be pitching tomorrow night. I'll have that up for my YouTube. So Mets are trying for their 4th straight win. Look out. But they're playing against... Oh, I forgot. Wait a minute, I had it. Oh, the Padres come in. Padres are coming in. So we'll see that game tomorrow. And then comes Andres Munoz. ERA of 4.47. 21 saves. 28. Uh-oh. So he's blown 7 saves. Oh, boy. You don't want to see that. I think he did that on Friday. Yep. Walker hit a home run. Blew that right there. Yep. That's where he blown a save. Walker won the game. Ba-ba-da-boom, ba-ba. Here you go. Anyway, it's Walker again against Varsho. Munoz. That's strike call 0-1. Because Walker is 0 for 3 with 3. Wait a minute. Walker's got 3 strikeouts? Oh my God, I didn't give him the hat dance. You got away with it. I didn't see him get, wait a minute. Oh, he did get 3. Oh, well. 1-1 count. I never gave them hat dance. Well, if you get 4, it's a golden sombrero, so you don't want that. I did not see that. Pitches throw low, 2-1. Oh, 100 mile an hour. Look at this. I waited all day. Oh, hear that fastball sizzle. 2-1 count. Oh my God, 101. Let's do it up, kids. Come on now. Let's get it up. I seen 105 by Maz. And that's going to be a Mariners challenge, and they lost their challenge because it was a ball. They're done with their challenges. ABS challenges are done for them. Houston's got 1. It's a 3-1 count to Walker. Swung on. That ball is ground ball to third. Picked up 101 miles an hour, and it's an out. So you get the 101 mile an hour pitch, and then the out. Score that a 5-3 put out. That's 1 gone in the bottom of the 9th. But he's cooking with the 100 plus. It's going to be a Wade. I think Wade Jr. should be coming up. Or maybe not. So Wade Jr., he's 1 for 3. First pitch is going to be 101. Wow, we're going to get a lot of sizzles at the end of this game. Whew. Oh boy. That's not good. That's a ball. 2-0. I mean, it wasn't a sizzler. That's what I'm saying. It was a... curveball or something. Anyway, 2-0 count. That's going to be outside corner. Ball. That's 101. A lot of these guys who throw so hard throw a lot of balls with that speed. That's going to be 101, and that's going to be a call strike, 3-1. Yeah, we're getting a lot of sizzles, people, right now. A lot of sizzles. That makes up for the whole day that I didn't have any. Maybe the whole weekend. That's outside. Ball 4. And it's 101. But we're going to get a walk on that. So here comes the walk. First walk given up. Winning run is coming up, actually, guys. If Diaz cracks one out of here with 101 or something pitch, just meet the ball. He's 1 for 3 with single in the third. This game is over. If he cracks one out, all he has to do is swing nice. 101 mile an hour pitch. He does all the work. Here we go. Runner on first. 1 out. First pitch is it's a strike, but it's not a fastball. Oh and 1. Ball. 99 mile an hour sinker. He slowed down a lot. Career against Nunez. He's 0 for 7 and 3 strikeouts. Yonder Diaz. Next pitch is going to be a strike, 101 mile an hour. Back to sizzle. They're challenging it. Houston, that's a strike. No longer. ABS challengers are all done for both teams. It's still 1 and 2. You got a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's popped up, but out of play. In the stands, still 1 and 2. The last outing, he gave up 4 runs. Trammell pinch hitter on deck. 1 and 2. Pitches swung on, and he struck him out with 102. He got it up to 102. You got to get that. 2 outs. And then you get that. And then, of course, the other side, you got to get that. So we got 2 outs. First strikeout for Nunez. And now they're down to their last out with pinch hitter Trammell. Ooh, it comes down to this. Comes down to this. All right. Here it comes. Oops. Runner on first. Winning run at the plate. First pitch to Trammell. That's going to be a strike. 0-1 through a slider at 90 miles an hour. 224 average, 7 home runs and 20 RBIs in 66 games, Taylor Trammell. That's going to be a strike, 102 mile an hour. Oh, boy. You can't catch him. No, it's not a strike. That's a streak. Get out of here. 0-2 count. Could be the last pitch of the game. Pitch is thrown, and he struck him out, and this game is over. And I think he threw over 100 miles an hour with that one, but I don't know. And we'll do it anyway. And that is the game. the Mariners hold on to win 3-2. They win the series 2-1. They pick up a full game on the Astros. Winning pitcher was Brian Wu, 9-8. Losing pitcher was Hunter Brown, goes to 3-3. Munoz gets the save. I tell you, man, you can't. What a game! I mean, that's a great game. Comes down to the wire, almost. You know. Then you got a guy who's throwing 102 miles an hour. Unbelievable. There was 4 home runs in the game, right? 4. Yep. A Rosarina and Cal Riley. On the other side, you got Pena and Allen. That's the game right there. So we'll check the poll right now and see what the end of the poll was. So the Mariners are now 4 games back. The Rangers are 2 games back of...
Yet he always declines home run derby, but he does do the All-Star games. Homer, please. Come BK, please, Houston. He's not switch. Please, Varsho. He'll take a walk. Josh, our best pitcher.
What happened to
if
all
they
my...
score, we
what
lose.
happened? Why is it so
3
delayed?
outs, please. Yes.
I
If Munoz pitch, you will
guys. I don't
see
know why it was
102. You're gonna see 100 plus.
All right, so...
Please, Homer. We need speed on the base.
Oh my God.
Hi all, please
Did that thing
subscribe
get
and like,
stuck?
it helps the channel. Astros are down to their last out.
Oh my God. So Texas, and Aaron, I don't understand why my chat was off. But anyway, we got the final votes, 33 votes. Thank you all for the votes. Final was the Mariners at 45 and Houston at 55. But unfortunately, the Mariners win the game, and the poll goes to the people who voted for the Mariners. So this is for the people in the Mariners. Congrats. No, that was the wrong thing, but anyway, we'll get the right one. Congrats. There you go. It was fun. It was a blast. Again, what a game. I said it was going to be a great game. I mean, it come down to the wire, which you know, it's great. You love to see those games. And I thank you guys again. And like I said, I will be doing my Mets tomorrow. I think it's at 7 o'clock Eastern. If you want to check that out, you can check it out. If not, check out my information and you'll know when my next game will be coming on after that. I do appreciate everybody. As always, thank you for the subscribers. Thank you, Texas. Always a pleasure to see you. Who else? I didn't see anybody. The new subscribers. Come on. Alex. Chase. Boy, it's so hard. When you go up the list here, they won't. They throw you, Aaron. It throws you back down. So thank you, everybody. Fat guy, right? Paul, everybody. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you. And I will see you. Have a great rest of your evening. And I'll see you.